Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Respect the Game podcast, episode 83.
Mark Clayton.
Hey, Trey.
Mark
JJ
Clayton.
Stokes.
Who?
Stokes. Yeah, bro. Come on now. Touchdown with Peyton Manning and Brandon Stokes.
That's Brandon Stokely, buddy.
Stokely. Yeah. Listen, they all sound the same. You know what I'm saying? They either all look alike, they all sound the same.
Got 1,000 yards one year with
yeah.
us.
JJ Stokes, is that who you said?
That's what I said.
That's what he said.
Old
You said
49ers,
Brandon
bro.
Stokes.
You said Brandon
You just
Stokes.
combined two different receivers.
Listen, bro. They don't play anymore, neither one of them. So they got that in common.
Yeah.
Episode 83. Thank you for listening, watching. This is Respect the Game podcast at the RTG podcast on all the socials at the RTG podcast, Twitter or X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Find us, like, subscribe, share. What's up, Felix?
We here,
Miami
baby.
Hurricanes, bro. You Miami Hurricanes.
You see it. I told him. Money line, Hurricanes. Listen to me.
Somebody asked, what's the bet for the weekend? And I said, money line, Hurricanes. They looked at me like I was crazy. I said, listen, money line, Hurricanes. That's what I've been told to tell people.
Hold on. Who looked at you crazy?
One of the dudes in another fantasy league. Someone took New Orleans. Notre Dame minus 3.5. I was like, nah, I was told to tell you guys money line Canes.
Money Canes. I tried to tell them. Everybody who watched the little episode we did about Parsons, I told them at the end of it, man. Money line Notre Dame. Listen, this is like 6 in a row versus Notre Dame at home.
Is it really?
Yes, they can't beat us here.
Was that convicts versus Catholics? Is that what they called it back in the day?
Yeah. We sent them back home to the kids.
24-27. So let me ask you this. I have 2 questions for you, okay? I'm not a big college football guy. I heard a lot about Carson Beck, 24-3, his career in Georgia. Mm-hmm. Is he a good quarterback, or is that 24-3 because he played on one of the best teams there is? And in my opinion, college teams play cupcakes more than half the year. Is he that good of a quarterback, or is he on a great team like Ken Dorsey's of the yesteryear on the 2001 Hurricanes team, which it was stacked with players and he wasn't much? Is Carson, what's his name, Beck good?
Yeah.
Or because he didn't look good the other night.
What do you mean he didn't look good? He was 20.
I'm gonna say he's both.
He was 20 for 30 touchdowns, and that was his first game back after elbow surgery. Let me tell you, Carson Beck can play. His receivers led the nation in drops last year.
I heard that too. He could play, but he also played in the SEC
and
with these great teams against duds.
Nah, they scapegoated him last year, and I think that's why he was crying after the game. But
Rob, what did you say about both?
I think he's both. I think he's good, but also he was surrounded by a lot of talent. So that's my take.
I can see that.
When somebody say he was, name him.
You got to understand
one receiver.
This gentleman down here in the Colts hat, he has a very soft heart for quarterbacks. So if there's a quarterback that he's going to go to the end of earth.
No.
Preserve and go with them to the end of the.
But what I said was
a love for quarterback.
I can't name
the receivers that he was surrounded by at Georgia.
I can't name a receiver at Georgia.
Didn't he have Pickens?
No.
I can't name a receiver there, but that team was 24-3. That whole team was good. Everybody on that team.
I understand that, but if you're saying he was surrounded by players, that's where he got his stats from. You should be able to tell me some of the weapons that he had.
I'm not saying weapons. I'm saying a great team playing against cupcakes more than half the year is going to look good on paper. So coming down here, Miami, they look like they had some talent the other night, but Notre Dame was no slouch.
If he was playing cupcakes, then his receivers would have been putting up numbers.
Okay.
But you can't name me one of the receivers that he had.
No, but I can name him. He's 24-3 in 4 years in Georgia. Yeah, that's good. So Was he the driving force of that, or was he a I can't think of the word at the moment, a benefactor of that, of the good team around him?
Offensively, it was him and Brock Bowers. That was it.
Okay.
And they put up points.
So you got Beck 20, like I said, 20 of 31, 205, 2 touchdowns. Rushing Fletcher Jr., 66 yards. That was pretty much it. Lyle with 11 yards. And then receiving.
Lil Mally.
He was that Tony, 6 for 82 and a touchdown. Daniels, 5 for 46 and a touchdown. That one catch, that catch was pretty nice. What took them so long to review it? I saw in 2 seconds. He got it. It moved, but he got right up. Ball never touched the ground even close. And it took them like 5 minutes to review it.
College review, like it is like way longer than NFL. I don't know what they be looking at. They was the same thing with the fumble.
Yeah, the same thing with the fumble.
I'm like, bro, you
clear,
really
bro.
looking at it that this long? You got all the help. I'm sitting here watching it on the TV.
Weather was a big deal and how they play because, like I said, I didn't know he had elbow surgery. His passes weren't that great, but pouring down rain, hard defense. He was getting the ball out where it needed to be for sure. And yeah, like number 6 Notre Dame. I got one question for you. Why does your team play prevent offense up 21-7 in the third quarter? They stop passing. They stop doing everything exciting and try to hold on to a lead for the entire second half, it seemed like.
That is the one knock that I have on Cristobal. He get up and he just like take the foot off the gas. Like he don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, he was running the score up or whatever. He want to be the sportsmanship. Nah, man. I'd rather you call me the next day and be like, yo, why the hell you ran the score up on us? And be like,
a win is a win, bro.
Sorry, buddy. I only coach one way. We go hard.
Who do they play next week, the Hurricanes?
Bethune-Cookman. It's going to be a scratcher. They got some talent up there.
So now if he has another game like that, then what?
Yeah.
Who?
Beck
against Cookman.
21-31 for 2. I'll take that every week.
He had what, like 12 straight at one time or something like that I saw?
Yeah. 20 for 31, over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Give me that every single week.
Yeah, it wasn't offense. Defense wasn't great, but it was coaching. Like in the third quarter, they shut that offense down and tried to run out the clock midway during the third quarter. That blew my mind. We were texting about it, and you kept saying, like, this is crazy. This is what I don't like about him. This slowing down, foot off the gas stuff drives me nuts.
Like it. I didn't like it. And when you look at his stats, he was 20 for 31, over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns against the best secondary in college football.
Yeah. I heard you mention they put the best cornerback on Tony. The best cornerback. In the
second half, they was like, hey, bro, get over there and get him.
So that's respect.
And the other corner over there is legit. They secondary is nasty.
So 1-0 for the Hurricanes, and then you got them against Bethune-Cookman, I assume, taking that one too, starting 2-0.
Yeah. Probably the thing.
Should pick up 56.
The thing with Cristobal is I could never bet him on a game like this, dog.
Yeah,
never. They're gonna get up quick, be like 40, and then next thing you know, Cristobal gonna be running just dry, like these slow moving, run 3 and out, punt. Run 3 play punt. Like he don't put the gas on him, man. That's my only knock with him.
That and game management. He was terrible with that game management.
Yeah, that was rough to watch.
How you calling timeout in the first series?
Yeah, it wasn't like
get a delay game after coming out at halftime.
Like jitters, whatever it is. But yeah, like I put the game on after the first possession by Notre Dame, and it's already a timeout Miami. I'm like, they just punted the ball. Like, how could they? What are they using a timeout for?
Crazy,
I get first game jitters, whatever it is. We'll let it go. 1-0. We're projecting 2-0 for the Miami Hurricanes. Come back each week. We drop every Thursday NFL, but we will always recap the Hurricanes.
That's right, baby.
And speaking of NFL,
we in the top 5 now.
Oh yeah, did it come out the rankings?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
For now.
All right.
All right. When we beat Bethune 48-32, they're gonna drop us.
No, it ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be that close. But
With
I don't
him,
know.
you never know. Like you said, you take the foot off the gas.
Indiana, they were supposed to stomp somebody this week, and it didn't happen, and they dropped like 3 spots.
I mean, there was a lot of upsets and close
Ooh,
games this week, first week.
Bama looking different right now, boy. They need old Nicky back. They looking a lot different.
They down bad.
I think Bama messed up when everybody else started being able to pay their players.
Yeah, that's why Saban was so mad about it. He didn't like NIL for nothing.
Nah.
Couldn't keep him no more.
Yo, is Billy frozen right now?
I think he's frozen in time.
William.
I think he's frozen in time.
I think he's frozen, man. What is wrong with Billy?
This is why you guys should get high-speed internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fiber.
Yeah, fiber. He is definitely not a giganaire.
He is definitely not a Gilgit. I don't know what he is right now. His thing freezing and stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of good players played this week though too. Sellers look good. That he might be the best player in the country.
All right, here we go. Back on track. Every week, Hurricane preview, review. We got Hurricane talk. We got them winning next week against Bethune-Cookman, starting the season 2-0. Now on to our teams. Again, I'm a Bills fan.
Somebody find me the number.
Rob is a 49er fan. Felix a Colt fan. We are going to go over our teams against their week 1 opponents. I'm up first. Buffalo, I believe, at home versus the Ravens. No stats yet. Season just is good about to start. So I'm going off of last year's stats. Buffalo is not good against the run. The Colts. The Ravens have top run team. Lamar can run. Henry can run. Passing wise, I'm not worried about Lamar passing the ball. However, the offense schemes these guys wide open. And last year, he was dropping in the bucket left and right. They should have beat the Chiefs the opening game last year, likely with his toe like that much. Jackson's passing is good. Buffalo's defense is not great. Buffalo's offense could be tops in the league versus Baltimore's defense, which could be tops in the league. I think it's going to be a good game. I am very concerned about Buffalo's run-stopping ability. I mean, that's it. Buffalo's defense is not that great. Baltimore's offense is that good. Buffalo's offense is fantastic, but Baltimore's defense is very good too. They're at Buffalo. Obviously, I'm taking the home team on this one, but this is one of the harder games I think Buffalo has on the schedule. We're going to go over the schedules a little bit later. To me, Buffalo has one of the easiest schedules, but this game is not going to be one of them. But I do think Buffalo will win because they do have the home field advantage this season. Last year, Buffalo got smacked in Baltimore. This year, I think they'll take it at home. But I don't think it's going to be a big blowout. I don't think it's going to be anything. I think it's going to be exciting. I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park for the Bills. This game, I do think it's whoever has the ball last is going to be the one that wins it. And I do hope that's going to be Buffalo. Bills fans out there, the blind following of the Bills that could do no wrong. Our coaching isn't good. Our defense isn't good. Playing against a very good team, this is going to be a problem. I do hope Buffalo wins. I do think they win, but by no means is it going to be a walk in the park. Are they going to blow out the Ravens? That's my take on the Bills. Game 1, week 1 versus the Ravens. Rob,
nobody circles the wagons.
No, they don't.
All right. Week
Rob
1,
is up
the
with the
49ers is playing the Seahawks. This should be an interesting game for the simple fact that both teams are fairly kind of new looking. Seahawks got a new quarterback, second year under McDonald. Got a couple new pieces. JSN is in there now. He's the lead guy. They got Cup. So we're going to see what they do. As far as we go, we're fairly new too. We got Rob Salah back, but the defense, in my opinion, we got to see what we looking like. Again, I'm still not a fan of our secondary. Our strength, what used to be the linebackers and the front line. Linebackers, to me, looks a little shaky. Front line is good. And then the biggest question marks is on the offensive side this year. We got BA starting on the pup list. Juwan Jennings with the asking for a trade, new contract, dealing with his injury. So CMC, another year older. So this is gonna be a interesting week one. It's probably gonna let me know what the season's gonna look like, see what we're gonna look like. This is an interesting season for us because it's gonna let me know if we're gonna have to start being a rebuilding team or we still got like another 1 or 2 year contending run in us. But I think we're gonna win for the simple fact that I believe we have the better coach, better preparation. But I think it's gonna be close. I say about 27-24 final score.
Okay. Felix, what the Colts looking like?
Listen, we play the Dolphins this week. It's week one. A lot of Colts out here in Colts Nation are not excited for this. I'm excited. I think they're so down that this is year 9 for Ballard and we got nothing to show for it. But I think he went out and struck gold in the offseason with the secondary. We got Mooney Ward. We got Cam Bynum over there. Now we got Xavien Howard on the other side, that corner. You know what I'm saying? Jalen gonna be back. He practiced last week. I'm excited, man. We adding a playmaking tight end at Tyler Warren. Like JT is healthy. Everybody's down on it because we got Daniel Jones, and I get it. If Daniel Jones from last year show up, we might be in trouble. But on the other side of the fence, I've been telling people, Daniel Jones ain't never had these weapons before. He ain't never had this collection of weapons. He had a running back at one point, and he had a receiver last year, but he ain't never had a collection. Like he got a group of receivers that he can throw to. He got like 4 of them. He got Tyler Warren. He got JT in the backfield. He got a decent O-line. We still don't know what the 2 young boys going to be on the O-line, but let me tell you, I'm looking at Miami and I see that secondary. If Daniel Jones don't show out this week, we got a problem. I don't even know the people that's listed on Miami's secondary. Like I looked at their defense, their front 7 is nasty. Their D-line is nasty. With Seiler, he had like 10 sacks last year from the D tackle spot. Then they got Chubb. So they got a D-line, that defense, and I love their DC. He's awesome. But that secondary, bro, I do not know anybody on there but my boy that they traded back. They traded him and they got him back. From Pittsburgh. Minka.
Oh, Minka.
Outside of Minka, bro, I can't tell you nobody on that secondary. Daniel Jones, if Daniel Jones don't have a big game this week, I'm just gonna be upset. And I'm not going to be very happy.
You sold me.
We're a -1 favorite. I think it's going to go down to the wire just because I don't know what the defense is going to look like yet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm excited too. We got the mad scientist now as our DC. And I'm excited, but they still got them weapons over there, man. Every time they Tua drop back, man, I'm scared to death because they got like the fastest team in the NFL between Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle and little buddy in the backfield.
So you think it's coming down to the wire, but they
got a 4-by-1 team. No, I mean the spread is -1. So if you go with Vegas, you know what I'm saying, home team get 3 points. So they saying Miami should win. But
Colts winning.
Colts money line.
Matter of fact.
Colts money line, baby.
All right.
Take it. Or you could drop the 1. It don't make no difference. It don't make no difference. Once it's -1, you might as well take the money line.
I got Colts by 10.
I would like it. I would be happy. I would.
For everything you just said, to piggyback just a little bit, for everything you just said in regards to Daniel Jones, like you said, people has gotten on him, but I don't think he's gotten a fair shake or he's had, like you said, the collective of talent around him. When he was with the Giants, he never really had a number one. He finally got a number one receiver last year, but he was a rookie and he was a little banged up. Then he didn't have he had a premier back, but when he had the premier back, the O-line wasn't really good. He was a little banged up. So now he has everything at his repertoire. Pittman, Downs, Warren.
Yeah, he's never had talent like this before. So
Pierce.
I mean, he's still a first round quarterback, and he's got another shot. You know what I'm saying? We seen recently with guys that get that second shot, that third shot.
Yeah,
them turn it around. You know what I'm saying?
This
Sam
is
Darnold's, the
resurgence.
Baker Mayfields. You know what I'm saying? Even Golf had to switch spots. Stafford had to switch spots.
Yep.
So I mean, these teams, they go to a different team and they get revitalized. These quarterbacks, they get revitalized. They get under, sometimes they get under better coaching. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold had to make that stop, you know, with Coach Cal. Cal got him right. Then he moved from Cal to KOC, which is another quarterback whisperer. And now he right. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say Daniel Jones can't do that coming to Indy and get in with Shane? So we'll see.
Let's hope.
We'll see. I'm not gonna poo-poo on it until it's time to poo-poo on it.
I got
you. Know what I'm saying?
Well, look, the rest of the weekend.
I don't believe in it.
What games you guys looking at that's going to be like, all right, I got to watch this game? Chiefs and Chargers.
Chiefs and Chargers is sexy.
Man,
but out of the 1 o'clock games,
I'm ready for Thursday night, opening night kickoff.
I say Falcons Bucks.
Falcons Bucks, I think is good. I think the Bucks are going to have a top offense this season. But Dallas Philly is like, what's up with your boy Dak? Is he going to do anything? Is that defense bad? Is it coaching? He's got 2 stud receivers. Javonte Williams, is that run game really gonna?
I think people sleeping on Dallas, man.
Dak is gonna put up, or he should put up numbers this year. He just probably ain't gonna do it Thursday.
Gotcha.
Philly's defenses, but for the season, I got Dak going for about 35 and like 25, 28 touchdowns. I mean, he has too much at his disposal. You got a legit number one receiver, top 3, top 5, however you want to rank him. But you got you a top 3.
He's a legit number one.
Legit number one.
Pickens is not he's not a number 2 like Brandon Cooks was the last couple of years. You have a legit 2.
No, you got 2 receivers that have the size, physicality, and speed.
Yeah.
And ball skills.
But
jump ball skills.
At Philly, the defense is no joke. At Philadelphia, they're going to be nuts coming off the Super Bowl win. Do the Cowboys have a chance?
No, I think they do.
Really?
I think they do. I think this is the game where if you want to get them, you're gonna get them this week right here.
Okay, excitement, overwhelming emotions, all that stuff come out there, wild, ready to go.
I think Dallas
is gonna be tough because they don't have that. My question with Dallas is the run.
Yeah,
if they can establish the run, then I think they're gonna be good.
If Javonte Williams show up pre-ACL injury, like he's gonna put up numbers.
But see, my thing is, or my question is, are they going to commit to the run enough? Like Dallas hasn't committed to the run since I want to say the highlight days of Zeke. So, because if you look at the track record, Dallas offense is highly effective, highly efficient when they run a balanced attack and they go off the run. But now that you got 2 premier receivers or 2 good receivers, tight ends,
they're gonna fall in love
and
with
a running back. I think they should. Like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys go out there and beat Philly, put up 30, 35 because they have the talent on offense.
Yeah,
I just believe in Philly's defense right now, and I believe that the lack of run game that they're going to commit to is going to be their downfall with Dallas Cowboys. And like Felix said, Javonte is gonna have to show me that he can be effective at the run. But if they can get the run game going, I think Dallas can do it. But I just don't see it happening.
What about you got
Yeah, but
Cincy?
People sleeping on Dallas defense, man. I think they're gonna be good, man. And I'm a fan of Eberflus as a DC.
Yeah.
And people
some pieces, man.
Was he there last year? Because last year they were like one of the worst in the league.
I don't think he was there last year. I could be wrong though.
Who?
Eberflus.
No, he wasn't there. He came with the new coach.
Yeah, because that defense was horrible. Like the year before, top in the league. Last year
was coaching in Chicago last year.
I mean, if Kenny Clark can be what he was, I want to say 2 years ago with the Packers.
Listen, if they can plug the way Eberflus defense is, that Tampa 2 cover 2, if Kenny Clark come on and plug and they can plug him in that 3 tech, I'm telling you that defense is not going to be what people think it is.
Yeah, if he plays like Pia,
that defense is going to be okay.
What about any other games? Cincy at Cleveland, Minnesota at Chicago, Detroit at Green Bay, Tennessee at Denver, Houston at LA.
Chicago.
I think that's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
I like Minnesota, Chicago.
No, Houston and LA, I think it's going to be a good game.
Well, let's go Minnesota at Chicago first. You have JJ McCarthy. Is McCarthy going to step up? Is he ready, you think? Is Chicago taking a step forward with a new coach?
Ready to hand the ball off?
Nah, I think he's going to surprise a lot of people, man. Just for the simple fact of what you were saying earlier with Darnold, KOC is from that tree, and I think he's going to – I mean, from what from the highlights and some of the footage I've seen him do in preseason, I think he's going to have a good season. I think JJ is going to be all right. And again, he's in another good situation. You got a top 3 receiver. You got a top 5 tight end. You got 2 capable running backs.
And that defense is top.
I'm not O-line,
I'm not sold on JJ McCarthy.
No,
I like the kid.
Maybe he's going to show it, but I'm not sold on it.
I believe in him.
I mean, kid's a winner, but
Jim say he the best.
Well, Houston at the Rams.
He was a good game manager at Michigan.
Mixon is potentially out for the season. I saw the other day. They're not committing, which could just be how GMs and coaches, we can't commit yet to the season, blah, 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 how they all like to think they're the smartest guy in the room type thing. He's out guaranteed 4 games, but that foot may be a season ender.
Yeah, it's probably serious.
They're going to cut it off?
You never know. Matt Stafford in his back,
Puka
with a bunch of catches.
That works for me because I saw Nick Chubb highlights, and that boy looked like he run like a 4.9 right now. So I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm hitching my wagon, the old Chubb, bro. I love that guy.
You better get off that train. He about to get upseated.
Nah, I don't think so. The rookie they have, right? It could be Dameon Pierce. We know it's not going to be.
It's going to be either Dameon Pierce or the rook.
No, it's probably got to be the rookie because Dameon Pierce has been there. They got a rookie running back. I can't think of his name right now, but Dameon Pierce and they have Nick Chubb is who they have going. Dameon Pierce has been there long enough that he's not ever cut it as a number 1 guy. He's probably not going to do it now. Chubb, he may not be the fastest dude,
so he ain't that raw.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's.
I can look it up right quick.
They got a good offensive line though, which means anybody could go back there and look good. That's why. With Cleveland, this knucklehead Jenkins, whatever his name is, I mean, that guy got a perfect team, not a good team, offensive line. For whatever reason, the Browns running backs, whether it's Foreman, Ford, Chubb, Kareem Hunt, they all show out when they get behind that line in Cleveland. And this rookie, he's scheduled to go crazy, does some dumb stuff after the draft, and now he may not even play.
No, he's going to play. They said he's supposed to be signed by the end of the week.
Let's hope so, bro. Like, get your head right because that behind that line, he should run wild.
He should.
They don't have. I've never seen it in the last 5, 6, 7 years. They've never had a bad running back on that team. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, you might be right on something.
Yeah, it's the Stefanski, man. That's that zone running system. It's the same thing that they run in San Francisco that allows them to plug in Joe Blow and pick up, and he do good for a game or 2. Before you get hurt.
Speaking of Joe Blow, respect the bet.
Oh, it's betting time, baby. I'm so excited.
The bet. What we're doing is here. We're taking one bet from from our team's games, the 49ers, the Bills, the Colts, and we're taking another bet, and we're going to give you guys 2. Gambling is your responsibility. We're doing it for fun. If you're trying to do it as passive income, that's a you problem, not an us problem. Be
Winning money is
responsible
fun.
with your money.
Winning
So I'm
money
gonna go
is
first.
fun.
I'm starting off again. Week 1, nothing crazy, nothing wild. I'm looking at the Hard Rock app. Right now, the Bills are +1. To start a few weeks ago, the Bills were favored in every single game this season. Now, according to the Hard Rock app, again, we're down there in South Florida. Hard Rock has Buffalo +1, -105 for the money line. I'm taking Buffalo money line to win that game, mainly because they're playing at home. And then my other bet from throughout the NFL weekend, -2.5, Tampa at Atlanta. I think the Bucs are going to cover -2.5 at Atlanta. Rob, what you got?
All right. What I got is they got the Niners versus Cards over under 47.5. We gonna go over.
Nice.
We gonna get that. Y'all could go ahead and book that down.
Gonna get that?
We gonna get that.
Go get it.
My second one is going to be the Raiders. This is a little trifecta now. So what you want to put in is you want to put Raiders for the win. You want to put Bowers for 50+ yards. And then you're going to put Geno for 2 tutties.
Damn.
And you're going to be all right.
Oh, man, that is awesome.
Run that back one more time. Run that back one more time.
Oh, the Niners versus the Cards. Over 47.5. Raiders win over the Pats. Bowers going to go for 50 yards. Geno going to get 2 tutties.
Oh, that is awesome.
Book it.
I love when we go against each other.
So what do you got? So Rob's got 49ers. 49ers, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Because I'm looking at Hard Rock over under 43. So that's even better you're taking the over, right?
I'm taking it all day.
Yeah.
ESPN has 47.5.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, Felix, what you got? Respect the bet.
Respect the bet, baby. I got Colts money line. Get it to me.
Money line king.
Get it to me. I don't want I don't want -1. I want money line. +100 right now. I don't get it.
See.
Yeah. And then I'm going Pats -2.5.
Nice. Pats -2.5 at home, right?
At home, the Vrabel era begins with a blowout.
Yeah, blowout. Okay.
Yes. I think Trayvon Henderson might have 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
What time is that game?
Probably.
Is that a 4:00?
It's probably 1. It's in New England.
Yeah, it looks like it's a 1 o'clock.
Travion Henderson going to show
out. I was going to come to the house and watch it with you just so you could see that it ain't what you
let me tell you, Travion Henderson going to show out and Drake May going to show out. Watch.
Whoa. Calling out players.
It's not going to be close.
Let's jump right to Respect the Bet Fantasy Football. We're going to give you 1 player and 1 sleeper. 1 player, 1 sleeper. I'm going my 1 player. Love the cup. Did you handcraft that or did you buy it?
No, I bought it at the place in Orlando, Medieval Times.
Gotcha. That's badass. I like that.
That's the Ross Cup.
All right, fantasy football. So we're going to give you a player, the projected stats, a sleeper, and their projected stats. I got Bucky Irving, 3 receptions, 30 yards, and I got 75 rush yards and a touchdown. Bucky Irving, 3 for 30 receiving, 75 yards, and a rushing touchdown. And my sleeper, week 1, because I don't think anybody is ready. I'm taking it early. We talked about him a few minutes ago. I think Nick Chubb, week 1, is going to do a very good job for the Houston Texans.
Trash.
That is my week 1 sleeper. I think he's going to get 70 yards and a touchdown. 70 yards and a touchdown. That's what I think is going to happen. My sleeper pick, Nick Chubb.
Hey, Fat Albert.
All right. For my 1 player that y'all should go and put a little money on, We know him as Maserati Marv. Y'all might know him as Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yep.
He gonna get you 5 catches, 80 yards, 1 touchdown. That's the
Nice.
fantasy pick individual player. Now for your sleeper, if I say your name wrong, I apologize. Blame your daddy. Mbuka from the Bucks, he gonna get you 6 catches,
Ibuka.
90 yards, with no
Emeka.
touchdown. That is the sleeper of the week
Emeka.
for
Ibuka.
week 1. My fantasy individual player bets. Respect it or check it.
Felix, who you got?
All right. For my main guy,
Main guy?
Jamar Chase.
Whoa, come on.
6 catches, 150, and 2 tutties.
That's easy, man.
Going off.
Okay.
And then for my sleeper, none other. Long hair himself.
Oh,
Tyler.
Sunshine?
Tyler Warren, baby. 5 catches, 85 yards, and 2 tuds.
Ooh.
Bro, you're going big with both your picks there.
That's not a sleeper, boy. That's a wake the bear.
Yeah.
Run it back one more time.
Yeah. Jumping off the porch with a bang.
Jeez, man.
Jamar Chase, 6 catches, 150 yards, 2 tuds.
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy sleeper, Tyler Warren, 5 catches, 85 yards, 2 tuds.
Rob, run yours off real quick.
Marvin Harrison Jr., 5 catches, 80 yards, 1 touchdown. Sleeper Mbuka, 6 catches, 92 yards, but no TDs.
All right. And then I got Bucky Irvin, 3 for 30 on receiving, 75 rush yards and a rush touchdown. And I got Nick Chubb, sleeper, 70 yards and a touchdown. Respect the bet, respect the fantasy football. Now, finishing up in a moment.
Ching, ching.
Those are for your dailies. Those are for if you got those guys on your league, you want to jump something in. Our sleepers are going to be a little more in tune, I think, when the bye weeks start popping up. We're going to try to give you guys somebody off the waiver type thing. But we're going to go right now with our team's picks, our over-under for the season. Hold on for 1 second. Edit this out. Okay. Bills are up first. I fell into the hype. I bought it. I bought all in 100%. Buffalo 17-0. But then I went back and I looked. Let's be realistic. Let's pay attention. So I've got 4 suspect. Baltimore, Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, and Philly. Those are my 4 potential losses. The only reason why I fell into Buffalo winning all these games is they play Baltimore at home. Kansas City at home, Tampa at home, Cincy at home, Philly at home. All the tough games Buffalo has is in Buffalo. So it's potential. I've said it year in, year out. If it's not in the playoffs, I don't care about Kansas City. They're trash. Buffalo at the floor of them. It's when they get to the playoffs, when coaching matters, that Buffalo loses because Buffalo has a crappy coach. But that being said, I have Buffalo potential with Baltimore loss, Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, Philadelphia. But I have Buffalo at a 13-4. Over under for the season is 11.5 wins. Over -170. Under +135. I am taking Buffalo over the 11.5 win mark for the season. Rob, what you got? 49.
All right. Moving on. For my 49ers, we got the over-under, was it 10?
10.5. And that's straight up. -110, 10.5, up and down. No differential off that bet.
I got us going for 11 of them things. So we're going to go 11-6.
I like that.
We're going to get it. Our losses is going to be Rams, Bucks, Cards, and the Bears and the Seahawks. And reason why I got my division losses is because it's very rare that we sweep the division, especially this year with the team not being touted or looked at as one of the most talented rosters in the league. I think we're going to split all of our division games. We might sweep the Cards, but against division. So I got Rams,
valid point.
Cards, Seahawks, Bucks, and Bears as my losses, which puts us at 11-6 for the season. We shall be in the playoffs.
That's a 10.5, taking the over.
Taking the over.
Felix, what you got for the Colts, bro?
Okay, man. Over and under 7.5. That's what you told me.
7.5 minus 130 for the under, plus 105 for the over of 7.5 wins.
So you know we going over that thing. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I say y'all get 10.
We gonna come. Listen, I got us
Out to me.
splitting with the Texans, splitting with the Jags, sweeping the Titans like we normally do.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? Finishing the record 9-8, baby. Blowing the doors off.
Race to 9, right? The race to 9.
Race to 9, baby.
Another year. Race
Back
to
in
9.
it. Hey, we in the playoffs though. We gonna be in the playoffs this year, baby. 9-8. 9-8. I got us winning. Let me see all my losses. I got us losing to the Broncos, Rams, Chargers, Steelers, Chiefs, and then the 49ers, and then the games that we split with divisions. Other than that,
y'all lose to the 49ers?
Huh?
Y'all lose to the 49ers?
Yeah, we probably. I mean, it's an ESPN. It's an 8:15. It's a night game.
Oh
man!
At home or at San Francisco?
No, it's at home. It's at home.
Okay.
So it's at home. Hey, let me tell you something.
Is that Thursday night?
The last time we played the 49ers at night, Michael Pittman caught the game winning touchdown.
It won't be this night.
Yeah. Over 7.5, 9-8, baby. In the playoffs, baby.
All right.
Let's go. Danny Dimes.
Well, but in the wrap up,
tears in your face.
In the wrap up, what's going on this weekend? What teams? Oh, we didn't get a chance to go over our predictions either. My gosh.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Indiana Jones for MVP.
You guys won't see this in the edit. I've had major computer problems over here, so it's throwing me off. So you won't see that in the edit. It'll flow nicely. Well, you'll see some glitches. I'm watching myself glitch every now and then. Got some major computer issues over here.
Got my season predictions
right.
Sure.
Send that computer back, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's going back. Amazon, no questions asked, for sure.
Who buys a computer off Amazon?
Bro, I wanted just something simple and easy. All right, here we go. Season predictions. The division winners, the AFC, NFC champions, the Super Bowl winner, MVP, offensive, defense player of the year, rookie, coach of the year. And this doesn't have it, but let's throw on the comeback player of the year. Yeah, which I have one guy in mind. I think most guys should have one guy in mind.
I got somebody in mind.
I
got one guy in mind. All right, here we go. Division winners: Bills, Ravens, Texans, Broncos, Washington, Lions, Bucks, and Rams. I'm going AFC, NFC champion, homers all day, every day, Buffalo and the Rams. Obviously, you have Buffalo winning the Super Bowl. What kind of fan would you be if you didn't root for your team every year? 42-35, high-scoring game, like that game they had last year.
Awesome Super Bowl.
I would love to see it. I would love it. MVP, I left this one blank, but I'm buying into the hype of this Bijan Robinson guy. I really am. I really am buying into it.
Bijan Mustard?
Listen, I looked up his fantasy stats last year, talking about Barkley, all those other guys. Like, except for Barkley's amazing 2,000 yards, Bijan had like the best season. I was blown away. I couldn't believe it. So I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon with Bijan. Offensive player of the year, I'm going Jaden Daniels. I don't think he hits that slump. I think he pushes through. Defensive player, J.J. Watt, mainly because of the nonsense between Lamar and Josh Allen the last couple years. The guy who won it shouldn't won it, flip-flop the years. When they did win, the other guy should have won. Watt has had the best numbers, but he's not gotten anything. TJ, I think he's going to get it this year. Jency, I think, could be rookie of the year for offense. Abdul Carter for defense. Coach of the year, Sean Payton. As you see, I have the Broncos as a division winner. Broncos are going to take a huge jump. I think Broncos are going to be a dangerous team. And my comeback of the year.
That's on my list.
I mean, this guy, his leg turned into paper, and it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Aiden Hutchinson, I think he's coming back. I think he's going to prove himself. He wants that Micah money. He wants to show his leg isn't paper, isn't shredded. So Aiden Hutchinson is my comeback player of the year.
Maybe next year.
Boom.
Maybe. Rob, who you got, bro?
AFC East winner Bills, the North Ravens, South Texans, West Chiefs, NFC East, Eagles, North is the Packers. I got the Falcons winning the South, Niners winning the West. For your AFC and NFC champions, I got Ravens and Lions. And the Ravens finally getting over the hump. Lamar finally cashes in, gets that Lombardi, you heard? In a 35-30 shootout. MVP, I got Bijan also. I think they're going to do some things in Atlanta. I think he's going to take off. I got JD5 also as my offensive player of the year. I think he's going to keep it going. I don't think he's going to have the famous sophomore slump. They did a good job keeping him with weapons and whatnot. I got TJ Watt as my defensive player of the year. He should have won it last year, I believe. So I think he's going to repeat. My offensive rookie, I got Marion Hampton. Defensive player of the year, Abdul Kader. And coach of the year, Ben Johnson, because I think Bears is going to be on, I think they're going to surprise some people, get about 10 wins. And the job that he's going to do with Caleb and all that to prove that he's the number one guy. So Ben Johnson, comeback player. I'm going to go with Daniel Jones.
This guy saw my list.
Or you could say resurgence of the year, but
resurgence.
That's comeback of the year. When you get benched and then shipped off, when you get benched, cut, shipped to KLC for a little bit on the practice squad, and that's a comeback.
So he's season starter or just week one because of Richardson and his finger?
He's
the season starter. I think
his job.
I think they realize that Anthony Richardson shouldn't have started
so early
his rookie year. I think they realized that they made a mistake with that, and now they're trying to kind of fix it on the fly. I mean, because he's still only like 21, 22.
Yeah, still a young dude. Oh, who you got?
He still got a shot.
Let's get Felix's predictions.
All right. I got the Bills, AFC East. I got AFC North. I got the Ravens. AFC South with the beautiful 9-8 record, baby. The Colts. Race to 9. AFC West, I got the Broncos winning it. How about that?
I'm with you.
NFC East, I got the Eagles winning it. The North, I got the Lions. The South, I got the Falcons. The West, I got the Rams.
Hater.
AFC champions. If you've been around watching the Respect the Game podcast, I've picked the same team for the last 3 years. And they will be back.
And counting.
The Ravens.
There you go.
NFC champions, I got the Rams. And I got the Ravens winning it. 31-28. MVP, South Florida's own.
Whoa.
LJ5.
Wow. Again.
Lamar Jackson. LJ8, baby. LJ8. You're going to win it again. South Florida's own. Offensive player of the year, Jamar Chase. Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett.
Oh, that's a goodie.
Offensive rookie of the year, T. Hunter.
Okay.
Defensive rookie of the year, T. Hunter.
I
was like,
double,
I see your list, but I'm like, yo, what if he would have gone?
Double.
No. I picked Abdul Carter. You know I wanted to double do.
That would have been awesome, though.
That bet is like 3,500 to 1 on Hard Knock right now.
Oh my God.
We have to bet that.
Yeah, just because.
I don't think he's gonna get enough reps.
I got Abdul Carter. I got as the defensive rookie of the year. Coach of the year, Sean Payton. I think he's gonna do. I think that team is legit.
Agreed.
They took some steps last year, and comeback player, Indiana Jones, baby.
Indiana.
Yo, is that a real thing going on, or is that something you're bringing to the forefront right now?
No, that's what they calling him. They calling
Is
him
it
Indiana
really?
Jones.
You're gonna be
God.
back, man. Your boy is back, man.
I mean,
You're
first
gonna be able
start
to
of a
praise him
comeback
again,
is having
baby.
a good nickname, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll take 2 years, or maybe I'll finally get it right.
It's so much better than Danny Dimes when you don't throw
Oh
dimes.
yeah. Danny Dimes is lame. Indiana
That's
Jones is
lame. You don't throw
fantastic.
dimes. It's lame, bro. Indiana Jones, I like it. Get your whip, hat, just get the ball to the guys. We don't need you to throw dimes. We just need you to throw it to them and let them do their thing.
Okay.
Don't throw it to the other team. That's no good.
No way.
That's it,
No
folks. Every Thursday, 7:00 in the morning, a new episode comes out. We will be doing a preview of the upcoming the upcoming week, a small review of the previous weekend because it's Thursday, so we're not going to recap that much except for our own teams. We'll always have a respect to bet, a fantasy football player for you, going over our teams, Bills, Colts, 49ers. Like, subscribe, share at the RTG Podcast, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
That's
Twitter,
right.
X, YouTube. Felix, send us home, bro.
Holla at me. The RTG Podcast _ Felix. Brand new.
Yes.
Brand new IG name thingamajigger or whatever they really call it.
Talk to us. Ask us questions. We will go over your team.
Hey, put in
we
the
listen
chat.
and we respond.
Put down in the comments. I'm trying to get these guys to do live stream during games. So let us know if y'all want that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get these guys. They act like they can't do 2 things at once.
Well, clearly I can't do 2 things at once.
I can do
today,
it.
So.
Once my lineup is in, I can do it.
But yeah, baby. You know where to catch us. The RTG Podcast everywhere. We there. IG, Facebook, Mi Gente, MySpace, LatinCommunity.com. And we out. AshleyMadison.com too. Get out of us, baby.
Hell no.
I like Ashley. She's cute.